right, what's good, y'all? It's time to go crazy for today. It might be the last time, shit, I don't know. Devil May Cry 2. Now, this might be the most generationally hated game I have ever seen for a fandom. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, even Yakuza 3, which I'm gonna end up playing soon for the Yakuza series, that gets some hate. It gets some memes, but there's still some people that I see defend it. And that's usually for any fandom. The thing with fandoms is there's some people that just feel like they have to worship and praise everything that ever come out of it, and they will pretend everything is literally 10 out of 10 perfect. This game specifically though, I'm not saying that's Devil May Cry fandom, I don't fucking know. I'm just saying in general, there's been a lot of people I see that will glaze everything, right? This game, I have not seen one person in my fucking life ever gas this joint, ever. Hold up. Oh no, y'all might have been cooking. Hold on, you get to play as baddie, Dante or Lucia. I don't know, bro. We'll see if we end up doing a whole playthrough on this. Or this is gonna be the only video. I'ma still go into it. Y'all know me. No expectations. I'm gonna see if I fuck with it. Apparently, even the person that made Devil May Cry 1, or like the lead director or something, writer, I don't know. Even he wasn't on this, and then said I need to come back for a third project. This shit was so ass. So I don't like when you want to see more though, or just Devil May Cry 3. Okay. Kind of got some sauce though. What is this beat? What the fuck? Okay. My boy's still using his trusty shotgun. Matter of fact, let me look this up. When did this come out? DMC2 release date. (2003). In the beginning, 2003, I died, so. We in the city with it? Oh, what the fuck is that? My meatloaf when I overcook it. I'm gonna be honest. Who the hell is this nigga? That is an ugly transition. I got it. Two. All right, let's get it. Who knows? Maybe I could be the one Devil May Cry 2 defender, and I'm gonna give you all the golliest playthrough of all time. Is that cope? Maybe. I don't know. Each color section. I have never seen a brightness scale like that. What the? That shows my TV when I couldn't get connections to the channel. Like, oh my god, the color channel. Come on now, sauce. Turn vibration off. That shit is disgusting. All right. Oh. Bro, damn! I flick the stick and it keeps instantly flicking back. Calm down. Oh my gosh, Devil May Cry 2. Here we go. Hidden banger incoming shot. Shit.
In a time long since past,
I give it a 10 out of 10 just to prove I'm different.
Darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons, and humans were powerless under their rule. Humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda, with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name.
She's inspired by him.
Sparda eradicated the demons.
Where the angels at for real? What the fuck is that? Bald eagle, bitch? Oh, nah. Hold on. Okay. She throw hands, though, and blades.
And now, the
ew. What type of enemy?
Has been inherited by his son.
They fucking up the museum. What they doing?
Slayer, Dante.
Oh, that was cold. Oh, let's go. W entrance. What? Dante, what the? Oh. Oh, brother. I mean, at this time, that wasn't really that cliche, you know? I know. I was like, oh shit! I really thought he was gonna shoot her. You called. I know you. That's your cousin. You're welcome. What the?
Till next time, son of Sparta.
That sounds awful. It sounded so staticky. Bitch, I can barely see it. What the? Mission 1. Are we in Africa? What is? Toward the north, the hunter of dark blood will realize his destiny. What? I don't understand what we're doing. Where am I? Okay, really, where am I? How did I get here? Ore farming? Ore farming. My village. My hometown. Okay. Ew, did that shit just fart at you, that noise? Red orb, a crystal with condensed demon blood used to gain new power. I ain't gonna lie, the guns go kind of crazy. Okay, okay. There you go, people in the comments. Why are you not opening the menu to read the instructions? Hey, don't worry, bro. We get there when we get there, head-eyes. Right now, let me get a feel for it. Let me see the meme for real, though. This is gross. I'm gonna be. Why does he look like that? Ew. What the fuck? Okay. I'll start with one of those. Each amulet equips, sword equips, gun equips. Damn. What happened to, was it ebony and ivory? Something like that. My file. My map. My save. I can save mid-mission. That's kind of tough. Okay. Fuck it, we ball. Cause you were not alone. Go through here. Oh shit. Cool. Understandable. It's kind of like the castle from the first game, low key. Damn, I can jump high. W though. Jesus. Oh, I need that. I need that. I hate that sound effect. Okay, blue orb, nice. Gotta get that health up. Orb fragment, excuse me. First ops. Dante. Okay. Purple lock on. Nigga, who you run up on? Honestly, the lock on don't look that cool, but that's not too bad. I'm glad I can actually see what I'm locked onto. I'm kind of tired of playing games right now, like between DMC 1 and Yakuza, where I can't tell the fuck I'm locked on. Lock on is definitely way better for this thing though than Yakuza. I'm gonna be so real. I fucking love Yakuza so much, but that shit does have like one of the worst lock-ons of all time. I'm like, Jesus. I like being able to indicate who I'm locking on to, you know? Those enemies are kind of weak as shit now that I think of it. Camouflage? Get your ass down here, bitch. You can't run away. Are they gonna come down? Hello? There we go. What the? I can see them being up in the sky, but at least be on my screen. Like, they just never gonna come down. Oh, okay. Thing's name is Puia. Come here, bitch. Okay. Wish I knew what the hell was going on, but okay. Whoa, that was fire as fuck. Hold on, could you do that in the first game? I just didn't know too. Like, nah, y'all gotta give it to him for that. That's fucking heat. Oh, that's so heat. I'm pressing square trying to interact with things. I don't think you do that anymore. Just that's just guns, period. Okay, so like just wrong way. Actually, no, hold on. Let me see if I can do anything up here before I leave this area. Possibly. No. Yes, please. All right, fuck you too then. I'm gonna parkour my way back over here. See you later. Up one, two, up. Damn. Place is kind of empty. Abandoned ass city. Bro, you high as a bitch. Go. Oh my gosh. All right. So I basically got nothing for going over there. I mean, a little bit, like some red orbs, but pretty pointless, not gonna lie. I gotta backtrack. Let's go this way. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, that was the only way? I thought that was like a... That was the way I could go this way. No, I was going the right way. Oh, what? Then what the hell was I supposed to do over there? How do I interact with the doors? It's no longer square. I don't understand. Nani? That ass. Let me see through here again. Nah. I was wondering if I could step on that little box thing and go through somewhere. Okay, so I wasn't tripping. It's got to be that big door. It's got a little, those metal bars on it. Oh, my fault, OG. Never mind. No swimming. Man, fuck off. Oh, I jumped over. Nice. Wish that was more obvious, but cool. Ooh, lifted him up. That is ugly as a bitch. Did you see his face like all stale while he's just up there like, oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, this is kind of boring introduction. I'm trying to give it some slack because it's older. Back then they were just like, bro, if you don't play this damn video game and enjoy it, it's like I'm gonna ignore that other dude because like, where even are you? Whatever. Can I charge shot? Can I charge shots? Nope, I cannot. The gun's still doing gun things. Guns go nuts in these games. Well, these enemies barely fight back. Damn. Okay. Something eventful gonna happen at some point. Maybe. Golden orb. A crystal generated by immortals with the power of resurrection. It's still more of these guys? Alright. What the fuck is the goal? I'm not feeling very motivated to go forward, ain't gonna lie. Come here, bitch. Bingo. That shit really said bingo. W. Jackpot. I missed. Damn. Bro, the enemies barely fight back. Jesus. Unless I'm tripping, I didn't get to select the difficulty, so like... Is it over yet? I guess. Alright. Nice. So I interact with Circle now. A statue of God that is controlling time. You can gain power by offering the red orbs. So that just increases to level 1. This font has a lot less sauce to it, but whatever. Why are they trying to gas it up? Bro said, you see that? I know you want it. Okay, something possibly interesting. Finally a cutscene. What the fuck? Those look like those funky dog robot monkey charcoal. Bro. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I ain't forget that damn turbo dog that came out. I know, like, what was it? The second, third video? I don't know. Just started tweaking. I ain't gonna lie, this shit got no impact to it. Damn. I'm just clicking buttons, low-key. Damn. I'm trying to jump the gun too early because, to be fair, while Devil May Cry 1 had a really fire cutscene starting out with Trisha stuff to get me really invested in what's gonna happen, there was some slow parts. They threw me straight into, like, you know, trying to figure out what's going on with the door and shit, like in some random big ass room. So it's not like that started really fast either. But then again, it's still out on the combat. It was pretty entertaining. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it did feel pretty impactful. Like, I had to be careful. Enemies could definitely beat my ass. A bit more aggro. I feel like there's a bit more oomph toward behind the hits. This one, it got a little bit of flash, so you can tell it's a bit newer than the MC one, but definitely feels like they definitely didn't capture the essence completely. I'm gonna still give it a second longer though. We are kind of early into the game. It's a bit early to judge right now, but can't lie and say I'm too entertained just yet. The key! I can finally get out of here, man. You have used the key. Bro did the Leon backflip. Shouts out to Leon Kennedy. Leon S. Kennedy, my fault, goat. Can I know why I'm in this damn funky ass village though? Shit stinks. Smells like mold and fucking old bread. Can I use my double trigger? Oh, I can. Okay, R1. All right. I done spiced it up a little bit. Nice. Okay, okay. It's a little bit of that sauce I was looking for. This low-key feels like a Lego game, I ain't gonna lie, back in the day. Going around the tower. Can we figure out who the hell this girl is? What's my relationship to her? What, am I chasing you? You said you needed my help. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, hell nah. What is the pacing? It ended like that. That deadass might be one of the worst starts to a video game I've ever seen. What? They didn't even say anything. She just like walked into a door. Am I just gonna keep saving this to go at random?
Where's Mathieu?
Who?
Mathieu? Mathieu?
He saved her from a random explosion in front of a door and then...
They really made a big mess, didn't they?
Who the fuck is this?
It sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Who?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed
In
our
New
land
York.
into a demon's paradise. His
What the fuck?
name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please deal with Arius and his master for us.
You can count on me. That was
Looks
gross.
like it's your lucky
Trish?
day.
Yo, where's Trish at?
Wonderful.
Devil
I
never
am
cry.
very pleased. It leads to a harbor.
I still don't get why they called the games Devil May Cry.
I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Oh, brother. What type of motive? I don't give a damn. He's dead. Like, nah, that's wild. But yeah, called Devil May Cry. If the whole shop is called Devil Never Cry, I thought they'd change the name of the shop at the end of DMC1 or something like that. Because I feel like even if it gets more context in the later games, the fact they never said Devil May Cry or even alluded to that in the first game makes no sense. But Devil May Cry is a hard ass name, so I ain't too mad at it regardless. But let's try one more mission. I ain't gonna lie, that, like, at first I was like, okay, this is boring, but let me let it cook. That ending to mission 1 just pissed me off. Like, that was embarrassingly bad. Like, what? A guard that protects the silence of the underground tomb. You must defeat it. Okay. Oh, brother. Oh, shit. Well, this game feels so empty. There's like nothing here. I mean, obviously not gonna run this shit immediately. I'm really trying to, I feel like I am slightly letting the bias take over, because a lot of other games when I hear it's good, even if it has like a boring or like kind of dull start, it's like, it'll get better. It's okay. It's just not as good pace in the beginning, or like not as gripping. That's fine, as long as it gets good. This one, since I've heard it's so ass, and I'm like trying to give it a chance, I feel like I'm giving it less of a chance. So I'm really trying to be fair, but Jesus, this is like mind-numbing. The areas are so boring. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, yo, that was kind of crazy. The setup is nuts. These enemies suck though. What the? I said the design's not even that bad if they just like, I don't know, made them a little more interesting, like aggro, cool moves. Oh shit. Way less satisfying than thing like this DMC1, I ain't gonna lie. DMC1 was changing camera angles and shit as you hit it like on some fire, just zooming in like, you're doing damage, boy. I don't know. Alright. Bro, these random ass characters, like, who the fuck? At least Trish introduced herself. She was lying like shit, but I was like, okay. I'm fighting to help out baby girl and to do it for my dad, my papa. This is me against all the gnats in my room. Bruh. What's up? Woo! Let's go. That shit is way too easy though. What's the pattern test? Light a blue flame and then the way will be opened. Oh, brother. The fuck? What? So I have to like make all these blue squares. Wait, what? Do I have to break these in time? Bro, please. What? This cryptic ass puzzle. What do you, what? Oh, okay, I see the flames on the walls are changing colors. I'm sitting here looking at the floor the whole time. Okay, so if I hit this and break it, that's 1. Okay, that's 2. Come on, hurry up, man. Okay, it hasn't reset yet. I guess I just have to break enough in time. That's 3. Okay, and then like depending on the side. All right, now I gotta get to this side, I think. Then if I break another one on the other side, it'll fuck up. All right. I really don't find puzzles like this too entertaining, but that's not really against the game. You already know I find puzzles boring in general. Speaking of that though, I do want to low-key at some point possibly play Catherine. I feel like that'd be a lot later because not that many people might care. It's an Atlas game. You know, but by the creators of Persona, but I'm just like, that's a game that finally is actually made for puzzles rather than just putting it into like pad out gameplay time, you know? There's obviously a lot of games. I feel like God of War is the best example I've noticed that use it like a lot of time. It's like actually incorporated with either the lore or the actual world, which makes them fun. But for the most part, puzzling games just like, oh, we got to make this game longer. Now let's throw this in here and let everybody, you know, if you like it, it's cool, but just everybody excuse it as actual gameplay, because if you don't like it, then apparently you're dumb. Like, oh, brother. W idiot. Niggas don't know they getting played. I don't give a damn about them puzzles in these games. Why is it so easy? That shit is a boss, right? Mini boss? You see its health? Oh, bro, I'm not even having to do anything. I'm just pressing triangle and winning. I wasn't doing anything crazy in the first game, but at least I had to like dodge and stay in the air and like, oh my gosh. I'm not even dealing with y'all losers right now. I don't give a fuck. It's too easy. I don't even know why I came to this, man. Only the stone statue knows the exit of the room. What? We're talking about the stone statue outside or this one? What? I'm sitting outside. This level design is so ass. I can't even crack a good joke or anything or commentate on anything. There's nothing here. It's so dull and dry and boring, and I don't know anybody in the game. Like, what? Yeah, I'm starting to see why literally no one defends this game. I call some people delusional fanboys and they can't just, you know, give honest opinions on shit, it can be personal preference. You can enjoy something a lot more, but when they try to like force that opinion on you because you don't like it, but this game, you know, even then, like I said, I'm not gonna force my opinion on you. If you think it's fire, then W. But this is for sure one of those ones. If you try to actually tell someone they're tripping if they don't like this, you're actually eating a whole bunch of dick. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. Come on, man. Show something cool at the end of mission 2, please. I don't give a fuck about the enemies. Whatever, let me... What is this Devil May Cry toddler version? Like, why do they... This is the easiest shit ever. What the... That's like one of those Disney games where you're just playing it for the IP because cool as hell. Like, I don't know if that's so Raven fighting game. I probably... I don't know. This on me out. The fuck is this? See what happens when you attack the sphere. Really, nigga? Okay. Well. Please be a cool final boss at this area. I gotta give him this though. This shit is cool. Obviously still a bit dated, but it's 2003, so I'll let that slide. That's the one thing I'll say. The parkour is actually fire. Ugh, I'm sauce. Dude is so extra. Okay. More of these guys that don't do anything. Bro is just spamming like. I think I realized too, I think the combat's a bit too floaty. I want to say that's not really as bad like on their end. It's like they were trying something different, I guess, to make it feel more flashy, but it takes away from a lot of the impact of all the hits and stuff. Like the guns, usually I'd be a lot more grounded. Like it does look cooler, barely, but a little bit compared to the last game, but it's like it doesn't feel as cool, like feel wise, when I was shooting my gun. Like that shit had impact, it had weight to it. Oh, okay, maybe this will be interesting. They did not gas them niggas at all, bro. Bro, I haven't upgraded anything. I just one-tapped this dude damn near. Get the fuck down here. Why are the enemies off screen? Oh my god. Y'all are not lying. This game is awful. What the fuck? Like it's a game. The game of all time. The game. It's not entertaining. That's his problem. Last one was fun as shit. Huh? I hate that sound effect. Aerial heart. A magic stone with the heart of a flying demon bird. So I can fly now? Doesn't teach me how to use it. Well. Okay, I think I already have it equipped. It said the pad, but like, oh, okay, I gotta double tap X. I gotta keep, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. Man, fuck the other orb. That's it. Yeah, I think I'm good off this. This fucking sucks. What the? Okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna hold you. That is genuinely, I mean, seriously, probably one of the worst games I've ever played. Not the, damn sure not the #1 worst I've ever played. There's some awful games out there, you know? I like to scale bad games like boring as hell, like making me damn near fall asleep. I find no entertainment out of it. I'd probably be less bored doing literally anything else, which the whole reason for games in the industry of entertainment, like, you know what I'm saying? Make me have a good time. Like, try at least. But yeah, there's the ones that are just boring as hell. But then the ones I hate and despise, I wouldn't say I despise what I played just yet. It was just boring. I'm definitely not making content on that. Are the ones that make me want to end it all. I can't say exactly what it makes me want to do, like on camera on fucking YouTube, but yeah, good night. Like, you know, there's some games I've played that actually just make me hate my existence because they insult my intelligence, just with how boring and dumb this is, and them expecting me to just take the same, like, oh yippee, like shit like that. And yeah, I wouldn't say this hit that level just yet in the beginning, but definitely I can barely even commentate over that game. It is so dry and boring. The whole, like, the environments are boring. We in some random ass like fucking Indiana Jones tunnel or some shit, I don't fucking know, cave. And the castle where we're at, like, I don't know who the fuck Lucia is, or like what she does. Like, we barely exchange any dialogue and we're just doing shit. We ended a mission with me just finding her randomly, don't even know if I was following her or stalking her, and then like a random door explodes and I save her, and that just ends the mission. They don't even say anything. She doesn't say thank you. I don't even say you're welcome. Like, no one just like what? I don't know. Random characters coming out of nowhere. Save New York City, Dante. Like, I don't know, bro. I try to give this a fair chance because I do feel like even if literally everybody else hates it, if I'm going through a series, maybe I won't do it all the time in the future. Maybe sometimes I'll just listen and say fuck it. But yeah, I want to at least try this for one time because I feel like I want to always make everything I put on this channel and just content in general based off my opinion, not like the opinion of the masses. Like, oh, everybody else like this, so I'm gonna like it. Everybody else hate this, so I'm gonna hate it. You know, it's gonna always be 100%, you know, authentic, me, how I feel in the moment. I'm gonna try not to leave, like, it'll be obviously my personal biases in it, 100%. You know, my channel, you know, my thoughts. But yeah, nobody else like bias of just people telling me things on, you know, to determine whether I like something or not. That being said, yeah, this I try to give a chance is genuinely boring as hell. I feel like there was no impact in the fighting. I don't even want to say the enemy designs were super boring, but the way they were presented was boring as hell. Like, those could have been cool. Honestly, to be fair, I feel like you could even say some of the enemy designs in Devil May Cry 1 could be boring if they were put in the same exact type of game, because they're just sitting there doing nothing. They're barely attacking. There's like no aggro. The attacks that do hit have no impact. Even if they did do a lot of damage, it probably still would have been ass. It's like, maybe it's the sound design too that is like affecting it. I don't know. I don't really have time to dissect it like crazy right now. This is just off first playthrough, but well, first 30 minutes playthrough. But yeah, I feel like it's more so it's lacking in its enemies due to the fact that the game's presentation of them is so lackluster, and it doesn't help their weakest shit. That was like way too easy. This is definitely the type of series I always get told, oh my god, like, I don't know if you'll be able to beat this is that. Like, calm down, nigga, I do this at as. But yeah, definitely Devil May Cry 1, it wasn't the hardest game or anything. I know a lot of people consider it the harder one, but I guess I'm just not used to that type of combat, but just definitely like the older style game, so it wasn't that hard for me. But definitely even to the end, like, I started dying sometimes, like especially on the final boss, even if I was close. And I felt like it just was at least providing me the challenge. Even the ones when I was winning in the beginning, I didn't die for like, I think like the whole first video, something like that, for like the first hour, 2 hour, maybe 3 hours. Still, I felt that there was a challenge though, that they were like, you know, if I messed up for a second and even let down my guard, I was gonna get fucked up. And that's what added to the fun of, you know, this man Dante. I feel like he was strong to the point he definitely felt like, you know, he was like the son of Sparta. He was fucking crazy with it. But yeah, the enemies also felt like demons out for blood, really trying to ice you. And I did not feel that in the little part I played this game. I can't really go too in depth like a review of this, obviously, it didn't get far, but just explaining to people, you know, my feelings of why. No, it's not just based off everybody else saying it's ass. Like, genuinely, that was just boring as hell. So yeah, I guess we'll just go to DMC3 next, which is the one everybody's glazing like crazy. Between that and 5, that everybody just like, this shit is the best DMC ever, and it just shows everything. It's got Virgil and this and that, and I'm like, all right, we'll see. Shit, I'll let y'all know my opinion on it. We'll hop into that next. Yes, slide on like, but of course you want to see that come out. I got y'all, bro. And yeah, comment down below if you want me to know. And what do you think of DMC 2? Obviously, most of y'all gonna shit on it, but what did you like, not like about it? For me, it just was kind of ass in every area. Like, music wasn't entertaining. The sound design was pretty off. The level design from what I saw was really fucking boring. It felt very empty, not alive, like no passion was put into it. And I don't know, I guess the where they least offended was Dante. Like, there was like a thing or two that was cooler about him than the first game, but yeah, overall, even then he felt a bit lackluster. I don't know, I definitely think making them all that small too is kind of adding to it as well. Like, felt like a damn Lego game. I don't know, like, everybody just so short on the screen compared to Devil May Cry 1. But yeah, and the boss is just so fucking underwhelming, and the story, I like, what are we doing? I don't know. Regardless though, man, let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna catch y'all next one, bro. Subscribe for some more as always, and yeah, as always, make sure you take it easy, go crazy. Love y'all, man, and peace.